Welcome back to Leah's Loot. After President's Day, my mid-month larger pay came, and we are going to do a ton of savings challenges. We're going to put money in our 100 envelope challenge. We're going to finish a lot of our February challenges. We're going to make some progress on our $2,026 in 2026 challenge. But first, as always, we're going to start with a chilled seltzer water. This time I have lemon from Bellevue brand from Aldi, because we got to stay healthy and hydrated while we're working with our money. Okay, let's start with our 100 envelope challenge. I love adding money to this fund. This is high yield savings. And we're saving $5,050, and we're making great progress on it using surplus, rollover, budgeted savings money, and my mileage checks each month. And today we're going to flip 152. I'm checking my notes here. 152. That is some extra money I had left over because I over budgeted for my electric bill. So we're flipping 47, 52, and 53. The binder came from Chris over at Budgeting Just Because Shopify store, and the cards came from Simply Living Saves. We're going to take our $874 total and subtract 47, 53, and 52. So we're down to $722. And then money that I had specifically budgeted for 100 envelope challenge for this month from this paycheck will be the 68 card and way back, the 92 card. 160. And just like that, we just made tremendous progress. So we'll subtract 160, and now we're down to 562. Okay, and that's what we'll use for our normal savings challenges. I can move my budget out of the way, the binder out of the way, and let's go to our 2026 in 2026. Take another drink. I don't know how your house is. Mine is so dry. Hard to stay hydrated in the winter like this. Now, we've been doing this beautiful Roaring 20s Save 2026 and 2026 challenge by MadelineBudgets, and most of the cards have a $40 amount that you save in lower increment. But in order to even out to 2026 total, she has a couple larger cards, and this one today saves 103. So we're actually going to do both of these, and we're going to subtract 143 from our calculator. We're going to mark these two off as finished, make pretty good progress on this one, and have 419 left to do smaller minis, tinies, and scratch-offs. And depending on how we do with our other challenges, we might come back and do another one, or at least start another one of these cards. We'll see how it goes. I do have a ton of cute February-themed challenges to work through. As you know, my savings challenge collection is obscene. If you spend as much time on Ko-fi as I do, you would understand. Okay, these two are done. So we saved 40 and 103. That's great. All right, next we'll take care of our February box savings challenge from MelissaManages. February 9th, National Pizza Day. February 14th, Valentine's Day. February 17th, Random Acts of Kindness Day. Third Friday of February, National Caregivers Day. February 22nd, National Walk Your Dog Day. and February 27th, International Polar Bear Day. We have these cards to draw from. I'm going to pick 10. 2. I think those are 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more. 10. Let's see where that gets us today. Okay, for our search and save. The first one is this one from Caregiver Day is worth 5, so we'll subtract 5. Random Acts of Kindness Day, we've got the word kind. It says be kind. Must be kind and compassionate. Is worth 5. Valentine's Day, we've got the little antacid candies, as you know. They're worth 1. Another Valentine, worth 5. Let's see, another Valentine, the calendar, worth 4. Thank you for your kindness. Right there, worth 2. Be kind to all kind. That's a roll and save. Be right back. Gonna grab a dice. 4. Okay. The next one is another roll and save. Let's see. That must correspond with these hearts, I suppose. Oh, 1. Okay. Oh, that's not it. So which one does that go with? Oh well, because I just pulled this one. Oh, it must just be an extra. Yeah, search, roll, and save. Okay, so we'll treat that one as this, and this one we'll just add extra. Roll one more time. Another 1. Put that one there. And this one says be kind, and that's a search and save worth 4. So we're going to subtract 1 and 4. Okay, these cards can be retired. You know what, we have, let's do a few more. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3 more and we'll save the rest for next week. Okay, there's a little bear, that's worth 3. Let's make a little more progress on it. -3. Search and save, that's a Caregiver Day, that's worth 4. And pizza, open 24/7, how I wish. That's worth 5. Good. Okay, we can put this away and we're down to 376 left to spend. This fun Pinocchio scratch off is you print it, turn it into a scratch off or whatever you want to do. This is from BossBabeBudgets. You know I love her challenges. And we're just going to do the whole thing. I have no idea what these are. I honestly don't remember which numbers I covered when I put these stickers on. 8 and 6 is 14, and 5 is 19, and 6 is 25, and 3 is 28, another 3 is 31, 5 is 36, 7 is 43, 4 is 47, 5 is 52. Did I get that right? we should have 324 if I got that right. So minus 8, minus 6, minus 5, minus 5, minus 3, minus 7, minus 3, minus 6, minus 4, minus 5. 324. Yep. Great. That's a cute one. I love the story of Pinocchio. Okay, we're down to 324. Let's get into our savings binder. So glad you're here with me today. Hope you're doing well. I'm sort of in this weird holding pattern of, I know that I'm moving. I even know the general area of where I'm moving, but I don't know the specific address where I'm moving. It's a very strange place to be. Okay, we are in week 3, and that's $15 of our minimalist challenge. Oh, I see a cat. We're gonna get cat bombed. Hi, Ivy. Keep walking, buddy. How much is left on this one here? 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 70. Let's do 40 today. Let's do 5 plus 10 is 15, plus 5 is 20, plus 10 is 30, plus 5, plus 5 is 40. Okay, we'll be able to finish that one next week when we get our final small paycheck for the month. This is fun. This is for coffee lovers. This is from HauteBeautiBudgets. Brew can do it. And she suggests saving $2 for each brewer. All those beautiful espresso machines. When I was a church planter in Florida, my church purchased a coffee shop inside a strip mall that had been a deli anyway, so it came with all the equipment and stuff. And so we opened up a coffee house ministry called Cup of Life. And then our church, A Life in Christ, met there for worship on the weekends. So we ran it as a marketplace ministry during the week, you know, a profitable business, and then a church on the weekends. And so your girl here is a trained barista. I was the pastor of the church and the assistant manager of the coffee shop. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, and 24. And we'll subtract 24. And this one will get retired. Okay, I know we can finish this one tonight. This one we started last week. From KarenCBudgets. Valentine candy. And let's see how many we have left. We're just treating each of these as $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Why not? So we'll subtract 15. Sorry, my camera's moving. My cat was jumping up and down. And let me get a final total of these. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 30. That one can be retired. And the cash will set aside and do something with that at the end. Okay. Next one. This one is from SavingWithTiffany. And we've only done $10 on this one so far. Let's complete this one today with 7 plus 3 is 10. 8 plus 2 is 20. And then we'll do $1 each for the hearts. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Plus the 10 we already did, so 37 total. But today we'll subtract 27 from our calculator. We'll set the $10 aside for stuffing, and we'll retire that savings challenge. I think this is the last football one of the season. Kind of a boring Super Bowl. in the end, I was pleased with the outcome. I didn't really have a horse in that race other than, as I said in my last video, I didn't want the Patriots to win because I want the Steelers to get one more Super Bowl ring before the Patriots do. So we've already saved 20 for this one, and I have these marked. I'm going to go back over them just so we can see them better. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's finish this one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Subtract 30. And 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 total. That's great. Okay, retire that one, move the cash. For this one, another one from BossBabeBudgets. These monthly ones are available on her Ko-fi shop. And I think we'll just go ahead and bang this one out and be done with it so we can pick some new ones. So we'll do the 10 and the 12. All right, that one saves 50. Oh, I just covered the 50. That's smart. Okay, we saved 50 with that one, and we'll put the cash aside that we had already saved. Okay, that's all of the ones that we had set. We still have 151 to go. I want to save those two in the front for my smaller paycheck. We can finish those next week. So let me pick some new ones, and let's keep right on going. I found some cute ones that are winter themed, coffee themed. This one's from TeacherMomBudgets, and it saves 20. Let's go ahead and fill this one out. She's got a cute series on her Ko-fi coffee shop that feature these adorable little penguins. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, that one is done. We'll subtract our 20. 131 to go. Let's see what else we can do. Here's another one from FoxyFinance. She did some cute ones. Had winter birds on them. This one has penguins. 1, 3, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 13, 15, 18, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. It says 30, so let's add 2. I noticed that on a couple of hers. They were cute challenges, but the math wasn't mathing. But that's okay. We're going to just call it 30 and be done with it. We have 101 to go. This one's fun. This is from MoneyBudgetz. It's a coffee one. MoneyBudgetz. Pothead. Oh, I'll show you what I got today. Amazon brought me a present. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Save $15 for coffee. Hang on a second. I'll be right back. I'll show you. I bought a sampler on Amazon of some flavored coffees, and I got a box of 40 variety pack from Two Rivers Coffee, tworiversdirect.com. And some of the flavors include butter pecan sundae coffee, donut stop chocolate glazed flavor, hello, and blueberry shortcake, blueberry with vanilla. Those are just some of the flavors I got, just a ton of them. So I haven't tried any yet because I had some of Maud's strong flavored coffees. If you've never tried Maud's before, that's really good. But tomorrow morning, that's how I'll start my day, is with a Two Rivers coffee pod. I said I wasn't going to do a football one, but then I went through my challenges. I found this cute one with BudgetingWithAGinger. That'll be easy to do, so let's do it. One more homage to football season. And now I'm gearing up for baseball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And you know what? Let's do a roll and save for the icon up here, just to make it interesting. 4. So that makes 20 total. Makes the math easy. On to 66. Okay. Here's another cute one from KarenCBudgets. She had several for Valentine's Day. Do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, and a roll and save for Happy Valentine's Day. +1. Okay, we have 49 left. This series I had printed back in December. And we did a couple in December and 1 or 2 in January. Some of them were explicitly Christmas themed and others were more generic winter scenes like this one. This one has a 24 on it. So let's start with that one. And is that a 15 or 16? I can't see in this room. Guess it's a 15. We'll call it a 15. Okay, and 10. That brings us to 0, and that gives us lower numbers to work on the next time we're together. So to finish this one, it looks like I'll need 9, 12, 13, 22. $22 to finish this one. Okay, so we did it. We spent our whole wad. We did some cute savings challenges. We added money to our 100 envelope challenge. We added to our Save 2026 and 2026 challenge. We knocked out more of our February box challenge from MelissaManages. And then we did just a bunch of cute ones. That's so fun. I'm going to pick a few more to load for the next time I'm with you. In the meantime, give me 1 second and we'll count the cash that we did pull and see what to do with it. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 70, $73. So I'll tell you what, just so I don't have to use an IOU, we'll pull the 60 here. 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. We'll save this little bit for next time and allocate it with what we save next week. And that 60 can go here. Let's put 20 toward vacation. And 40 toward hobbies, which right now is gardening. I've already started a bunch of seeds. They're in under my grow lights now. I'm going to do some winter sowing this week to get some other things started. Hot peppers are already coming up. Celery, eggplants, a bunch of brassicas have already broken through, and a round of lettuce. And then I made a tray of microgreens with purslane, claytonia, also called miner's lettuce. What else was in there? Peppergrass, also known as cress. Put that in the back there. I'm missing one. What did I forget? Purslane. Oh, Dutch mosh. Yeah. These are all just like super greens and wild greens that I want to try as microgreens. And then I have sowed a ton of onions. My bulbing onions are already starting to come up. My spring onions I planted just a couple days ago. They haven't germinated yet. And then I started another round of bulbing onions yesterday because I looked at what was coming up and I said that won't be enough anymore. And this is all contingent on the fact that I don't actually know where I'll be living in the spring. So this is me walking on faith, believing that God is going to send me to a house where I can have my garden and I can continue my Leah's Leaves channel, which is my other channel here on YouTube, and just keep growing my own food, which is a hobby I enjoy. It's exercise I enjoy. It's self-sufficiency that I enjoy. It's cutting down on my grocery bill, which these days is real important. And it's an opportunity for me to teach other people the skills so that more people can learn how to grow their own food. If you haven't checked out Leah's Leaves yet, I'll leave a link in the description box for you to go and visit. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you in the next video. I'm giving all my loot a job. I hope you are too. Bye.